Hello, everyone. Science Viking here, and it's time to find out what Steiner has been up to. He is apparently at the Grand Citadel Southgate. Once we cross this gate, we're in Alexandrian territory. Alright, well, let's try and cross the gate. Hold it right there. What's the purpose of your visit? I heard workers were needed to fix Southgate. I brought my belongings so that I might live and work here. That's great. I've been working on the gate non-stop since the accident, but it's still broken. Yeah, I mean, what kind of jerks would lure a small airship into the gate and then have it crash into the gate mechanism? I mean, don't they realize someone could have been killed? Don't they have any idea how long it's going to take to repair that? Jerks. I need to check your bag. Rules and regulations, you know. Would you step back? There, that's good. Sorry, just doing our job. So, where are you from? Blast, I must do something! The police are searching for a girl and a middle-aged man. Did you see a pair like that on your way here? This knot is really tight. The girl supposedly looks exactly like Princess Garnet, the most beautiful princess ever to grace Alexandria Castle. I got it now. But you know how Queen Brawny looks. It's hard to believe that she'd have such a beautiful daughter. And Steiner momentarily cannot let this insult to the Queen stand. Ugh! What is this? What is that? What are those rotten things? Are they poison? Rotten? I'm not carrying anything that's rotting. Oh, it's your least favorite food. The Lindblom delicacy, Gasol pickles. I can't believe how many you brought with you. They are my favorite. I cannot start my day without them. Yeah, sure. People who like them all say that. You can go now. Thank you. Good day. Love how he doesn't try to retie the knot, so apparently the smell of the pickles that can knock someone flat in 2 seconds is probably just wafting out of his pack and just improving the general air quality. We're inside the gate. Princess, you've done it again. I must find a spot where I won't be seen. That alley looks acceptable, but a girl and a man are in the way. Alright, let's talk to the girl first. Part-time worker Mary. I can't believe you went out of business. And let's console her. What good is it to bemoan what has already happened? Apparently Steiner's luggage didn't like that he said that. What I meant to say was that now that we are here, there must be things we can do to help the ones we love. You're right. I gotta encourage him. Thanks. Now that just leaves the young man over there. Well, let's talk to the young man. Let's see. I need 2 of model number 3. Oh, you brought your things with you. Are you here to work? Indeed. Welcome. I'm also new here. I've been working here for 5 months as the chief engineer of Bowden Gate. But he's the only one working under me. I'll be going back to the castle next month when my contract expires. I'll be joining a team of engineers who are developing a new engine that runs without mist. That's something we've heard of before. The world outside the Mist Continent is uncharted territory, but there's no need to worry about our safety if we can explore it on an airship. Regent Sid is an advocate of technological advancement. Oh, sorry, I've talked your ear off. Well, let's try talking to this guy's only subordinate. This gate breaks down a lot because the hinges don't fit very well. This road leads to the bottom of the mist. No one uses it, so there's no need to fix it, really. So I just polish up the gate and make it look all nice. That takes care of it for a couple of months. Hee hee. You were the reason we couldn't come in through the gate. I'ma kill him. I'ma kill him. I'ma kill him. And Steiner's luggage apparently doesn't like that either. I almost lost control of myself. Well, if we're not allowed to kill him, let's just talk to his superior. Sure, I'd like to leave, but I intend to work hard while I'm here. There's something I must tell you. The gate to the bottom of the mist has been left broken? Did he think he could get away with that? Excuse me! The coast is clear. Hey, hold on. Ah, crap. We've been figured out. Rules and regulations, you know. Would you come over here? That's ominous. Steiner, I believe the nice men in suits are about to escort you to a small dark room to ask you some questions. Stop right there. Don't make a move until I tell you. Now turn toward me slowly. Don't make a false move. Phew. You need a gate pass to reach the Southgate summit. I'm leaving it right here. Pick it up after I leave. I'd come closer, but you're carrying those pickles. See? I'm leaving it right here. Well, with that near TSA experience, we've received the gate pass. And we can head over into this nice secluded area to inspect our luggage. "'Tis foolishness. If all were so easy, why none would suffer in this world." Steiner, is it okay for me to come out? Yes. Thank you. I will come out now. Please keep an eye out. Yes. Rustle, rustle. Rustle, rustle. And as you probably figured out, he was smuggling garnet inside that bag. Oh, finally, some fresh air. What a horrible smell. It gave me a terrible headache. Maybe I'll get changed while he's on lookout. And we have the option to have Steiner go over to the other side, but I'm gonna just not because I have a soul. You can turn around now, Steiner. Princess! Steiner! Yes. Oh, Miss Dagger. You have to call me Dagger until we reach Trenham. Don't salute me either. I feel like Steiner really reasonably should have been able to figure that out by now, but I guess he's just a little slow. Yes, until we reach Trenham and find a way back to the castle. I will be careful. Okay, let's go. Wow. That cable car will take us to the summit. We're almost there, Steiner. Alexandria is just beyond the summit, right? I managed it without Zidane's help. You never needed him to begin with, Princess. Steiner, what did we tell you? And we're in control now. And we can check out this chest, which contains a potion. Wonderful. And talk to Grimo. And he wants us to deliver a letter to Nazna. Alright. I'm not going to save just yet. Come get your goods! Welcome, welcome! Let's see. We have a pretty good amount of money. But I'd say I'll buy a couple more Phoenix Downs. Because not that many. Because we're a little low on those, and we don't have a good way to revive people than that. Yeah, a couple more potions. I mean, we also have plenty of high potions, and we can steal more. We're good for softs, we're good for everything else. Alright, that's the end of stocking up. The reason for this is because, through a special process that I assume involves quantum tunneling, the items in our inventory now will still be in our inventory when we return to controlling Zidane and his crew. In fact, let me see something. Okay, we already have an iron helm. I'm not sure if Freya is currently equipping bronze armor. Now, we have a spare set of bronze gloves, so removing Steiner's bronze gloves would be meaningless, but I'm going to switch Steiner over to the linen cuirass. It's useful for him because it will allow him to learn cover, which I believe Freya has mastered, and in case Freya isn't already equipping bronze armor, this will allow her to equip bronze armor and learn bug killer. I'm also not equipping either of these two with accessories just yet. Will you be boarding Berkmia? I don't know what you mean, but I'll board. May I see your gate pass? Okay. Yep, that's the one. We can depart right away if you want. Yeah, let's depart. Alright then, please go inside. We'll be departing shortly. And this is our seat. Let's sit here. Please wait while I prepare for departure. Wait! Wait for me! I made it! Thank you for your kind words earlier. No, I thank you. Huh? Now departing. Phew. I feel more relaxed now. That is understandable. Our journey from Lindblum was very tough, but it was your white magic that helped me through the battles against all those monsters. Your fortitude that got us past the obnoxious Moogles in Chocobo's forest. So I guess she did go that way. And finally, your idea to use Gasol pickles to get past the Southgate guards. I am thoroughly impressed by your intelligence and courage, Princess. Steiner, you can't call me that. My apologies. I'm just not used to... It's okay. I made lots of mistakes when Zidane taught me how to talk like this. That peasant had no manners whatsoever. Although, he did have some wit for a bumpkin, but the way he spoke to you was simply unacceptable. I say good riddance. And speak of the devil. Can you stand up? Don't worry about me. Please, protect me. I will protect Bermesia. You have my word. And we're back to controlling Zidane and his crew, and we're back on the world map. What's more, they appear to have used a tent or something during the cutaway because everyone is at full health. But we have some lovely new loot. Let's equip Vivi's ice staff. It also teaches slow, removing the need for the Magus hat. Other than that the Magus hat gives better magic defense. So I'm actually keeping it anyway. Actually, I'll give him the feathered hat. And it also teaches Blizzara, which I will demonstrate in our next fight. Cotton Robe is still good. I don't know exactly how close he is to leveling up. Now let's find out if Freya was wearing bronze armor. She was wearing the linen cuirass, which means that, in fact, Freya has not learned Bird Killer. Let's change that. She also mastered Bug Killer, so I'm moving her up to the Iron Helm. It gives superior stats and teaches abilities she hasn't learned yet. Still sticking with the Javelin for now. And that's... Actually, I'm going to quick adjust some of Vivi's abilities, but otherwise that's equipment pretty well handled. Antibody. And that's it. Vivi is not particularly long on passive abilities at this stage. Okay. And our first random encounter. Ah, these guys. The interesting thing about these enemies, they teach Mighty Guard. So if we had not learned Mighty Guard by the time we reach this area, we can learn it from them. But since we already have it, they don't teach anything. Now, in addition to Blizzard, Vivi has Blizzara. Let's use it. It deals ice damage, just like Blizzard does, but it deals a lot more of it in exchange for costing twice as much MP. The way it works is, there are basically 3 levels of fire, ice, and lightning magic. So there's Blizzard, Blizzara, and Blizzaga, Fire, Fyra, and Fyraga, and Thunder, Thundera, and Thundaga. Vivi will relatively soon be learning Thundera and Fyra, but it will be quite a while before he learns the 3rd tier versions of those spells. Now Freya and Zidane are both about to level up, so let's adjust their equipment a little bit. Okay, Mithril Gloves for extra spirit, and Linen Cuirass for extra magic. I'm not really sure whether or not Freya's magic stat does anything. And the Germinos boots, I think, are still the right equipment for her for an accessory. As for Zidane, yeah, none of his weapons will do anything. So, Steepled Hat for another point of strength. Leather Wrist for another point of spirit. And Germinos boots also for strength. Alright, they're both equipped properly. Let's see what this is. The smell of fire and blood. There must have been a huge battle on the other side of that gate. Something smells bad. I get bad feeling. Flower smell good. You smell flower. Quina does whatever she feels like doing. I must learn from his ways. I don't think it's intentional, Freya. No. If I had done as I pleased, I would have been... Zidane, this flower tastes good. See what I mean? But still. Let's go. Bermesia is just ahead. But there's some loot, so let's quick collect that. High potion. A tent. And that's really all there is here. But it was worth coming here. Get some unique dialogue and a few treasures that are at least somewhat valuable. And our camera angle's all messed up. We want to go this way and follow this mountain. And it starts raining. And we have reached Bermesia. And while this video was a little bit short, there's a random encounter, but there isn't a good place to stop partway through the events that take place in Bermesia. So, I'm actually going to end this part here, after this fight, and then I'm going to do Bermesia in part of the next video. So this video will have to be a little short, but to make up for it, the next one should come out sooner. Alright, let's hit this guy. And then let's try eating him, see what we get. I don't actually know whether or not this enemy gives us an ability. And Zidane has been blinded. His physical attack accuracy is severely reduced. And he's dead. Well, I guess we won't find out what ability he teaches. And you'll notice the blind status effect persists after battle. Anyway, that is going to be the end for this part. Thank you all for watching. I love you all, and I will see you next time.